to the paint. Here's Horford. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Tatum. The shot from 20 feet out. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now Smart. Outside, Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
That one's off.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Boston with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Outside Tatum. To end the run. Smart grabs a miss.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Now a timeout called by Boston. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. The Celtics on offense. It's a 5-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Counted.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon is part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. Man, the defender really went after him.
Boston foul.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Malcolm Brogdon shooting 1
Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Brown can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Now here's Brown. He had 25 points in his last game. And it's Brogdon missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Brown with the block. And they get it back.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
It's good.
Marcus Smart.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nice D from Horford.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Inside. Horford with a steal.
Boston.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Here's someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. And your Celtics, you next.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Boston foul.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, PA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Pritchard. It's stolen by Tatum. To the middle. From 12 feet. Misses off the right iron. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tatum. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Boston trailing. And it's Brogdon missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
That's a 3-second violation.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And Boston calls time here.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston Gold Celtics Entertainment.
They double-team Tatum. Down low. Pass to Brown. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Shots win the cold streak. Tatum with the block. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Tries again. And no good.
2 minutes.
And Boston going the other way now.
2 minutes.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Griffin.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on the court.
So both teams changing it up here. Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Out to the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
No good on the second free throw. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD, Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Smart for three. Boston again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Williams. Brown with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
27.
And so it's Boston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's White.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Kicks it out to Smart. Now here's Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
And that one's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Smart outside. Inside. Here's Tatum. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Horford.
Jason Tatum.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Horford's got 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement. A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Rebound Boston.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Boston calls time here. quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Brogdon. Smart with the defensive effort. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Alex. Thanks.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And that one misses.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
It's good. White's gotten 4 this quarter. Griffin comes with a double. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Williams misses. It's Smart on the wing. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Pritchard. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take.
Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wow, great for the fans. Call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even wrap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy ducking when you sneeze? I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't.
All that's good in the world, not just in sports, but in life itself. And here was a guy who grew up in.
I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball.
Welcome to My Team, where you create your very own dream team. To get started, you need to choose your starter card. Ja Morant, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid are waiting for you on the triple threat court. Play this 3-on-3 game to 21 and see who you want to lead your My Team. It's time to see what you can do in clutch time. Here, you can play a single quarter of 5-on-5 with no substitutions, a 14-second shot clock, and a 4-point line. You also have an agenda to complete. Get 2 assists as a team to earn some quick season XP that'll get you started on your way to level 40.
I'm losing my patience, long days. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it.
Cold when the wind blows, cold like December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on Cheetos. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleep, and a yawn and no we're not. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
Agua bendita, no se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted ni verá ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. Y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto